Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Come on, celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. Celebrate, celebrate, dance to the music. All right, we got a lot of people already getting on their feet. That's a good thing. She raised the energy up in the room, and here it goes. You know the words to this song. I know you do. Woo-hoo! It's a celebration. Everybody, woo-hoo! Woo-hoo! It's a celebration. Celebrate your life. Come on. Let's celebrate. Celebrate your life. Come on. Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure?
Everyone around the world, come on.
Everybody sing woohoo! Woohoo! It's a celebration. Everybody one more time. Woohoo! Woohoo! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's celebrate. Oh, there's a party going on right here. A dedication to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. Oh, it's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure?
Everyone around the world, come on.
Everybody, woohoo! Woohoo! It's a celebration. One more time, woohoo! Woohoo! That way. It's a celebration. We're gonna
celebrate good times. Come on.
We're gonna have a good time. Yes, we are. We're here at Unity. Right here in Omaha.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
We're saying hi to everybody online. Oh, we're gonna have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate. It's all right. I heard somebody correct me. We're gonna have a good time today. Let's celebrate. It's all right. Hey, we're gonna have a good time. When? Today. Celebrate. It's all right. Yeah. We're gonna have a good time today. Let's celebrate. And everything is all right now. Your solo. We're doing it. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Celebrate your life. Everybody. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah. Celebrate your life. Come on now.
Celebrate
Come
your
on now.
life. Come on.
Oh, it's a celebration. Celebrate your life. Come on.
Morning, everybody. I'm Jackie Roberti, your board secretary. Got a couple things going on. This month is Hispanic Heritage Month. So celebrate, celebrate. Still some cafe volunteers wanted. If you're feeling so moved, we will take you. Circulation Day, in case you haven't heard, is coming up next Saturday. And also, I know you're all so excited. We're having our fall festival, formerly known as the Parking Lot Party, that same day. So lots of fun. There's going to be some yummies handed out and games, and it's going to be a beautiful day. So we need lots of volunteers. So we're going to need volunteers to collect things that are going to be dropped off next week. We're going to need volunteers day of for both the Fall Festival and Circulation Day. And I think there's links being sent out. Email and e-blast for you to sign up. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you come and volunteer. And we're also collecting pet donations for Circulation Day. It looks like there's item needed there, food, treats, blankets, and such. So bring those as well. And then trunk or treat this year. There's all the details there, but it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to decorate our trunks, give out candy, all that good stuff. All right, and drumming circle today with Jimmy. So come on over. Oh, and Christmas choir. I know it seems like the holiday Christmas and all that good stuff is far away, but it's not. You got to get your voices ready. So rehearsals begin on September 30th, Saturdays at 11:30. All right, and Reverend Brenda's going to do our meditation.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready for a time of meditation and prayer. And as we do, get centered and relax in your seats. If you're here in the sanctuary, just feel the ground below you. And for those of you at home, relax into your chair or couch or on your floor. And let's just take a minute to breathe. You can close your eyes or lower your gaze, whatever feels comfortable to you. And as we sink into this moment of connecting with that divine inside of us, we feel that energy of love, that warm blanket of love that surrounds us, that is us. And today we make sure to extend that warm blanket of love to those who are suffering in Morocco. We send them love and joy and peace and harmony, knowing that this challenge is not the end, knowing that they will rise above. And as we send that energy to them, let us also send that energy to ourselves. Put that warm blanket again around ourselves, that blanket of love. And as that warmth infuses your cells, infuses your body, comes into the knowing that we are one. What happens to them happens to us. What they experience, we experience. And this interconnectedness is what makes us whole, what awakens us. What allows us to lead with love first. To extend that hand to someone who needs it. To send that smile to someone who's having a bad day. To be that person to say, I hear you, I see you, and I support you. And as we support ourselves, we support others. As we know ourselves, we know others. And now going into the time of silence, let us really feel that oneness and that knowing. And as we slowly come back to this present time and space, listening to that beautiful music play, hearing each and every note, it brings us back to the here and now. So we wiggle our fingers and our toes and take a big deep breath. And as we slowly open our eyes, we give thanks for everyone who is here with us now. And thanks for those who have gone before us. And thanks for those who will come. And so it is. Namaste.
So now we're going to ask all of you to stand up with us and sing Magnificent Me. Because the Creator who created all makes no mistakes. You are exactly who you are supposed to be, where you are supposed to be in this moment, and you are magnificent.
Yeah, 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 I am magnificent. Yeah, 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 I used to think that I should deny it. Now every day I magnify it. I am magnificent. Yeah, 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 magnificent me. Magnificent. Yeah, 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 I am magnificent. Yeah, 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 I used to think that I should deny it. Now every day I magnify it. I am magnificent. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, magnificent me. Every day, in every way. Every day,
in every way,
every way,
I am magnificent.
Yeah, 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 so magnificent. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to think that I should deny it. Now every day I magnify it. I am magnificent, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Magnificent me. Yeah, I used to think that I should deny it. Now every day I magnify it. I am magnificent, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Magnificent me every day
in every way.
Magnificent me
Every day in every way.
Magnificent me
Every day in every way.
Magnificent me.
Good morning, Unity. Every time I have the pleasure of looking at you, you are all so beautiful. I'm going to give you a hug, and you're going to hug me back. Believe me, when you come into one of these bear hugs, whether you need it or not, you love it. Come on. Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Oh, yeah. Right there. All right. Magnificent me. All right. Today's daily word of inspiration is from the Tao Te Ching of Lao Tzu, expression number 10. Can you marry your spirit and body to the oneness and never depart from it? Can you ride your breath until your entire being is supple, has the body of an infant? Can you cleanse your inner vision until you see heaven in every direction? Can you love people and govern them without conniving and manipulating? Can you bear heaven's children and all that you do and are? Can you give the wisdom of your heart precedence over the learning of your head? Wow. Giving birth, nourishing life, shaping things without possessing them, serving without expectation or reward, leading without dominance. These are the profound virtues of nature and of nature's best things. Ashe.
I didn't know I was going to be up here by myself. She's over there waving at me. Get out here. Okay. The making of a soul. The making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. I've come as a magician, an ordinary man, to be a contribution and be part of the plan. There is no destination, the journey is the goal. I'm busy with the making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Now part of me's an artist, part of me's a fool, and I don't have a map to guide me. There is no book of rules. Only thing that's certain is the joy that will lead me home. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Busy with the making of a soul. The making of a soul. The making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Now lurking in the shadow are things I must reclaim. I call them out into the light and give them each a name. Everyone is needed and is a mirror that leads me home. I'm busy with the making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Can anybody sing with me? The making of a soul. The making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. Come on, guys, let's play. Oh, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Another hand. Yeah. I'm part of God unfolding. I trust and fully give. And all that really matters is that while I live, I live. My gifts are what is needed. The universe is home. I'm busy with the making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. The making of a soul. The making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a soul. The making of a soul. The making of a soul. I'm busy with the making of a
How do I follow that? Because I can't sing. I mean, maybe. Anyway, I'm Reverend Brenda. How many of you are here for the first time? If you could. Yay. All right, great. We're happy to have you. Just know we sing like that all the time. We're great like that. All right, so here we go. Ready? All right. What kind of dog do you find at the bakery? A purebred. Thank you. I love you, Matt. Good job. What do you call a grizzly bear with no teeth? Oh, a gummy bear. Good job, Sherry. And the last one. What happened when the cat swallowed a ball of yarn? She had mittens. Mittens, y'all. Mittens. Okay, so again, that has nothing, it kind of does have something to do with my talk today because I titled, I was going to title this talk Making a Difference, and I went, wait a minute, that sounds familiar. And I saved my talks, the outlines of them. So I went back and I went, look at that, I did talk about this some other time ago. So I retitled it, Just One. It's a different talk. It is different, but so just one. So making a difference. So the jokes that you heard today were from Janet. Janet, raise your hand, please. Yay. She has been supplying me lately with jokes, and I love it because there are sometimes I'm running so fast that I don't have time to look up really cute jokes. So that is a service to me. And that's just one thing. That's one thing that she has done. And I didn't ask her, she just took it upon herself. So it's interesting how with one little act, you can make a difference. She makes a difference in my life because she frees up time for me and she gives you guys laughs. That might not happen because, I didn't have time to look it up. So just one little act, like we talked about words, one little moment of listening, just one thing can change and make a difference. And this talk came when I was talking to somebody this week, and I heard in the back of my mind, this person does this also. Just this one, well, she does more than one, but this one thing affects all of us. So we all love these little affirmations, right? We love to get them. They're very cute. Sometimes they say nothing on them. We think that's funny, right? We go with the flow, but we love these. This takes time and energy to do. And Deb, who is one of our prayer chaplains, does this. Deb, please raise your hand. She finds them. She prints them out. She, prints them out on cute little different colored paper. She cuts them. She takes time out of her day so that we all on Sundays can get a cute little word message from the universe. And I know for a lot of you, these affirmations have touched your heart. And I know some of you even keep them for years, right? Because it's what you needed at that time. So see how just one thing that she does makes a difference. Also, she's not here with us today, but not everybody, but Terry, who is she helps in the bookstore. She does the free little pantry. She comes, a lot of you don't know this, but on Mondays, she comes up and counts the money with us so that we have a third person in there to be accountable. She does a lot of things for this community. And the one thing that she does that affects the outer community is the free little pantry. She's in charge of that. She goes and goes to Aldi's and she picks up the food for that from the donations that you've given us. And that one act makes a huge difference in someone's life with that free little pantry. I can't say we all have seen it. I have seen it. I have known people. I have met people that have partaken of that free little pantry and then have come in here and said, because of the pantry, I was able to live another day. I was able to have food. I was able to feed my kids. So Terry's contribution to heading that up and doing what she needed to do to have that, and then have the volunteers that help her fill the pantry. Like Karen today, where are you? There's Karen. She's part of the pantry team. They fill that up all throughout the week. So again, it doesn't take that long to do, but it's an act. And it's something that makes a difference. The other volunteers, Jen and Valerie, raise your hands, girls. Yay. They did Pride. You better believe that that makes, and there were other volunteers with Pride, P.S., but they were the team leads on that. But you better believe that that made a difference in someone's life. To know that they're accepted, that they can come here and be accepted for who they are, however they express themselves, is great. That's a haven that some people don't have. And here at Unity of Omaha, we're able to say, yes, come on in. And so for them to give of their time and energy, that's one thing that really connected and helped Omaha, the bigger community. But not only that, us, because we get to see these people. We get to connect with them. We get to show them what love and acceptance means. Not just talk, but show. And that makes huge difference in someone's life. Huge. Jackie did Mystic Fest and is doing Mystic Fest again, P.S. That's coming up in October, and we're going to be there. But she also does the board and the fall. I still like the parking lot party, but the fall festival. And she helps with Slash Circulation Day. You better believe that that is a huge task. And again, she does more than one, but that one is outreach to the community to let them know that we are no longer a secret. Hello, we're no longer a secret, we're here. And we want you, if you align with us, to come and have fun and be a part of this community. Today, I am going to United We Walk on Tri-Faith Campus and be a part of all the other faith leaders on their stage. Thanks. I'm going to represent Unity of Omaha for the first time there and show them, hey, we're here. Y'all don't know who we are. Trust me, nobody else knows what New Thought is. And it's great because I'm going to wear my stole that has all the other faith symbols on it. And I can guarantee you I'll be the only one there with that. But that's a way for me to do my job and show up and say, we accept you. We love you. If you align with us, if you want to be a part of us, please come. If not, that's okay too. Because guess what? We still love you. And we still accept you. No matter what. And that's a hard pill to swallow sometimes, that no matter what. But it's one thing that I can do to show the community, woohoo, we're not a telemarketing firm anymore. We are a community of love and peace. And guess what? Next Saturday, we're going to have our own gig, so come on down. Right now, I would like, if you feel comfortable, for everybody here to stand up if you have volunteered with anything. What a blessed community we are, right? Each one of you has done something, just one, and each one of you had made a difference in someone's life, in Unity of Omaha, or the outside community. So we're doing things. We're being seen, and we're making a difference. Now that's good for the outside world. What about you? What about me? How can I make a difference in my life? I can tell you the one thing that I did that made a difference in my life, and I truly believe led me here, was, and this is not a promotional gig, but this is something true, close to my heart, as close as unity is to my heart. I got sober in AA, but first I was in Al-Anon, and Al-Anon is for friends and family members of people of alcoholics. Both of those programs, both doing that one thing, stepping into that first meeting, scared as crap, going, ugh, head full of blah, la, 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 but stepping in and sitting down and listening changed my life. Changed my life. Made a difference. I can't even think of what would happen if I didn't. Just one thing. Just one thing. And I know all of you can think of one thing, one time, one place, one moment that changed your life. We all have them. And sometimes we need to continue to look for those one things. We need to continue for what can change my life, what can change me, what can change my thoughts, right? Because our third principle is your thoughts create your reality. And when we start putting all of our 5 principles together and we live this, that's a change. A change comes. Sometimes slowly, sometimes quickly, but a change comes. And when you start inside to make a change for yourself, you go out and make a change for others. Because when we live these principles, then that's how we show up. Truly live. Which means, for me, it means continuing to learn. I am about, tomorrow actually, to embark on a 6-month, I think, journey of learning with Martha Creek. And you all, some of you don't know, Martha Creek, she is a spiritual guru. I'm just going to say that. She does a lot. But she also mentors and supports ministers. And so I am going to go into learning again because that is how I continue to make changes in my life. Learning, awareness about me, about how I think, feel, act, all of it. And that's one thing I can do. It adds up. All of these one things add up. And the next thing you know, you're a totally different person with a different life. And you no longer have to say, I lack this, I lack that. I'm no good, I feel bad. Somehow all of that is less. Not saying that you don't have days, because again, we're all human, striving for that spiritual self, to be closely connected to that spiritual self. So there are going to be days when we go back. But the more that we continue to do one thing, the closer we get to making a difference, and the closer we get to aligning with our spiritual selves. Just one thing. Oh, well, the other thing I wanted to talk about, I don't know how many of you remember, but there used to be, they were called adventure books, and it was choose your adventure book. So what you would do is you would read the starting of the story, and then at some part of the story it says, like, do you want to walk down the hallway or do you want to go outside? And so you would have to make a choice. And so if you made that choice, then you would turn to page 105. So I walk down the hallway, turn to page 105. What happens? You got eaten by a bear. Oh no. They were wonderful books, and I loved those. And I just didn't make one choice. I finished, and then I went back. Well, what would happen if I went outside? And I did, and read that. That's how our lives are today. And don't misunderstand me. There are not, at least my belief is, there are not good choices or bad choices. They just are choices. And at every moment, we can make a different choice. And that different choice is one thing that changes and that makes a difference. Sometimes it's not what we think. And that's okay, because there's a lesson there. Not a lesson. There's an experience there that we gain knowledge from. And sometimes those experiences are wonderful, and we gain knowledge from those. But we always have a choice. Just one. Just one little thing can change everything in your life. I know for me, coming to Unity changed my life. Changed my life. I did not see this coming, but here I am. And here you are. I'm sure a lot of you didn't think that you would ever walk in here, because what is that place that used to be a telemarketing building, and why? And who are there? And why do I see these cars? Just you walking in once. I know for a lot of you, that's all it took. And you stayed. And you continue to support and grow our community so that other people can have that just one moment where they come in and go, woo, all right, I'm staying. I'm staying. Because here at Unity of Omaha, we want to make a difference, not only in ourselves, but also in the world and the community that we're connected to. So this week when you go out, think about, okay, this is just one little thing that might change everything. And that's okay. And it's good. And I love having choices. And I love being me. And I love being here at Unity of Omaha. Namaste. Okay, so now please join me in I can't remember. My mind went blank. Oh, yeah, demonstrating prosperity. Some days are good, No, not good or bad, just is. I've lost my mind. Okay, support Unity of Omaha through your gifts and tithes through text 402-543-5339 or unityofomaha.org. There is a donate button, and as always, we support the U.S. mail. So if you're online, those are the ways that you can support Unity of Omaha. And for you here in the sanctuary, when you come up and donate your love offering, please make sure to take one of your affirmations that Deb made for you. Okay, we're going to say that. Deb made this for you. And here is the message that I have today. I choose to be proud of myself. I am willing to learn from my successes and from my not-so-successes to get better each day. Please join me in the prosperity affirmation. I am one with the all-providing love of God that assures me of abundance. And so it is.
Let the harmony of love rise among us. Let the harmony of love rise among us. Let the awakening of souls rise among us. Let it rise. Let the melody of peace rise among us. Let the melody of peace rise among us. Let the freedom of hope rise among us. Let it rise. Oh, let it rise. Oh, let it rise. Let the all joy and wonder rise among us. Let the all joy and wonder rise among us. Let the dances of freedom rise among us. Let it rise. Oh, let it rise. Oh, let it rise. Let it rise. Let it rise. Let the harmony of love rise among us. Let the harmony of love rise among us. Let the joy of our song rise among us. Let it rise. Whoa, let it rise. Whoa, let it rise. Let the melody of peace rise, rise among us. Let the melody of peace rise, rise among us. Let the fragrance of hope let it rise among us. Let it rise. Oh, let it rise. Oh, yeah. Oh, let it rise. Oh, let it rise.
All right, so please join me in the blessing of the tithes, talents, and love offerings that we have received. For as we know, this energy comes in and then also goes out. For this is the law of circulation. And as we know, our energy is beautiful, prosperous, abundant. And so we send all of this energy out into the atmosphere, to the ethers, because we are Unity of Omaha, and we love and accept, and so it is. Amen. Okay, and please join me, for the prayer for protection. But before that, Merritt will be in the Peace Chapel after service. So if you do need to be held in prayer, please make sure to go to the Peace Chapel. All right, everyone join me, please. And remember, I say the whites. Oh, I say the yellows. Look how long it's been since we've said this. I say the yellows. So here we go. The light of God surrounds me. The love of God enfolds me. The power of God protects me. The presence of God watches over me. Wherever I am, God is, and all is well. All right, make one choice.